Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back with another Modern Warfare 3 commentary, and today you'll have a nice little TDM on Mission. I'm actually playing with my buddy Ren Howick. Shoutouts to you sexy ass motherfucker. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about a couple things. One is to thank you guys for your responses and all of your opinions in the comments last night. It was really astounding to see you guys respond both negatively and positively to my ideas. I was trying to kind of feel you guys out, seeing what you guys would think, and I'm actually gonna have to put a lot more thought into it because I got a lot of mixed reviews and trying to look at things realistically here between school and this channel, trying to figure out what I want to do, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll come to a conclusion about Skyrim at a later date, but things look good for some sort of LP. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Final Fantasy, still need to farm today. I've been playing Black Ops, trying to just have fun again and have my 5 KD again, like average. I was playing really well in Domination today, and it was awesome. I might actually just post some Black Ops gameplay again, because I'm better at that game than Modern Warfare 3. And even though you see me do quite well in this game, I actually get a quad pred, which doesn't take any skill at all. It's just I do better in Black Ops. But another thing I want to talk about is politics, and this was inspired today, especially because of whole Iowa caucus, and a lot of people are getting in their political thinking hats on Facebook, and it's interesting to see the chatter, so to speak. I'm going to try to talk about politics in general without taking any sides, and kind of what my take is on it, and hopefully you guys will have some interesting, colorful feedback for me, because it's not something you want to bring up with your friends or your family for that matter, and if you do, then more kudos to you if you can hold yourself up in a political argument. I do pretty well myself. I'm more of a realist when it comes to anything. Tell it like it is, and whatever side that lands me on, it lands me on. But I don't really ally with the side just yet. But I don't want to really talk about that. I want to actually talk about your political ideologies and what goes into the formation of those. And it's actually quite interesting. I was learning a lot about the psychology behind it all in my economics class in my senior year of high school. And the coolest thing is there are so many little factors that play into your political formation, and it starts actually at birth. They say that as a child you are, now I don't want to say conditioned because that has sort of a negative connotation, but you're sort of, through what your parents do and your actions and what you hear, you kind of start forming your political ideologies when you're really young, especially since you're a sponge and you just learn everything and you take everything up into your brain. You may not remember what you hear as a child, but I'm sure, I can't speak on this, I'm not a psychologist, but I'm sure it would play a factor into your thinking when you are older. And obviously another one big factor is your parents. You listen to your parents talk about a topic so much, like say your parents are conservatives, and they talk about taxes being a horrible idea, and the whole idea of class warfare and tax brackets, progressive versus depressive tax, and it's very interesting. The more and more you hear your parents talk about it, the more and more you would either distance yourself from their ideas or accept them, because it's kind of what just the status quo in the household, and that applies a lot to your political formation. But one thing that I would say really defines it all is college. Your college experience will most likely define your political ideology, especially because that is the age you're trying out to vote. I never really was active in politics until Obama was elected in 2008, and I was in high school. But after that, the elections in 2010, I got really, really involved, and I kind of formulated my ideas from that. And it's just so weird how I flip-flop between ideas that land me on either side. It really is something to think about, and I really think that if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I'd research the psychology a little bit. how your ideology forms. I mean, I had a whole list of factors that play into it, but it really is a deep-rooted process, and as much as you want to shake an idea, if it is status quo in your mind, it's going to be very hard to shake some sort of ideology. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this commentary. It's kind of interesting. Nice little thought-provoking commentary. This has been Duff King 56. Have yourselves a great afternoon. Peace out, guys.